Welcome back to the Early Bird Show. I'm your host, Eric, here with Juice and G's. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, fellas?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Word.
Before we start, I want to send some well wishes to DeMar Hamlin and the Buffalo Bills. And, we all watched that and happy that he's doing better.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think you gotta say nothing else on that, honestly.
Yeah. So, a few things to know. The college football championship game is played tomorrow. Last year, we lost $10 billion to bookmakers. Their new goal for 2023 is to, in 2 words, is to give more. You know, their words, not mine. The heirs of Walmart hired Nathaniel Hackett to coach the Denver Broncos, and 2 games before the season ended, they fired him. You know, I guess they wasn't buying it.
Yeah, nah.
The NBA is in full effect. The halfway mark is approaching. A lot has happened. Robert Williams bent the rim that took 35 minutes to fix. Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points, the most in 17 years.
Sheesh.
And apparently, Father Time has forgotten to end LeBron's career. Hopefully he doesn't do the same thing with Skip Bayless. So, my first thing I want to ask y'all is the $10 billion, man. We lost $10 billion to bookmakers, man. What do y'all, Juice, what is going on, man?
Well, smart man once said, scared money don't make no money. So,
you dig?
I think that number is only going to go up. We're going to do our part here, right, to help
God.
save some of that. But the number is only going to go up. I mean, it's becoming more accessible. More information is going to be out there on how to bet and when to bet. I feel like there's a different betting site opening up every day. So they're only going to get more money. You just got to be careful. Keep it simple. We're not playing the lottery.
Yeah, man, for real.
Like you said, bro, it's more accessible. So I think the sports books are kind of trying to level the playing field as far as, how hard they can make it for us. It's easy for us to bet. You can wake up and become a millionaire. We've seen it. You become a millionaire, thousandaire. It's sort of a tap to your thumb. Mm-hmm. So I think these sports books are kind of trying to figure out, okay, how can we make it more difficult? So that's when you start doing that. That's when the $10 billion come into place.
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot. Damn.
$10 billion a lot.
That's a lot.
You know how they get it with more options. They be like, all right,
distractions.
yeah, here go the first basket. Here go the first basket. How they gonna score the first basket? I'm like, whoa.
Options. How you got options the first basket? What's going on?
Options, man. So I looked at that. I was like, $10 billion.
Yeah.
How did we give $10 billion away?
Yeah.
And I guess we gotta figure out how do we
Reel it back.
Yeah, bring it back.
And win more.
Now let me ask, was that $10 billion in just New Jersey, or was that just
that was
all
for
across?
the country? And it was $6 billion, but they added on an extra couple billion
Yeah.
because like the sports, people still sports gamble in different states that's not legal.
Of course, they had to add a sprinkle on top.
It started from the underground.
The bookie money.
Yeah. So I just was surprised at that number. It caught me off guard, but like you said, I think it's definitely gonna get bigger. It's definitely gonna get higher. It might mess around and touch 20 next year.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm looking forward. See how high it go up. Because this year, a couple states gonna have legalized this, so it's only gonna get higher.
Only gonna get worse. Only gonna get worse. Yeah.
Well, hope. Watch this. We could either win some money together or lose some money together. We're gonna figure it out together.
That's what we're here for.
Hey, Chi, do you have a hint for the CBK?
Yeah, big play means big pay.
All right. Big play.
Hey,
do what you do.
I'm about to say, do what you do with that. Take that and run with it.
Acting real brand new in this new year.
That's what it is, man. New
This
year,
is a
new
whole
Chi.
the Chi I previously known. This is a whole new guy. He's no longer here.
Oh, man. Let's get into the quality over quantity. Talk to me, what's your quality over quantity?
My quality over quantity, I'm gonna take it to that Green Bay and Detroit Lions game. I believe that Green Bay has to win to be in, right?
Yeah.
So the line is 4.5. I'm gonna chop it down to 1.5 because you never know what could happen with the missed field goals, missed extra points.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. So I'm gonna play it safe and chop it down. Green Bay 1.5. They win, they in. Aaron Rodgers ain't going out like that.
I feel that. Like you said, Green Bay control their own destiny too. So. See me, I'm gonna take it to the divisional game in the Jets and the Dolphins. I'm gonna take the Dolphins money line. The Dolphins are 3.5. They haven't been playing too well lately, but I think at home, so they got to get something together. Towards the end of the season, they started off really hot, but they kind of slowed down. I think this is the game that they possibly get things back against a divisional rival in the Jets, and they have the Jets have Flacco?
Flacco, yeah.
Flacco? Yeah, nah. I'll take that. Give me the Jets. Give me the part. So give me the Dolphins money line. The 3.5 is cool, but I just want a money line today, please.
Yeah, just take them on. See, the division games be always
Yeah,
gotta
always,
keep them
always
games close.
keep them close.
money
Yeah,
line,
yeah.
You said 1.5. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna play them games with y'all because
Yeah.
you don't know what's gonna happen at the end of this game. You
Yeah,
see
exactly.
the Jaguars won 20-16. I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
I don't want no backdoor covers.
Right.
I don't want no backdoor covers, please.
Yeah, just cover that spread.
Yeah.
Cover my spread that I made.
Yeah, cover my spread that I made. Money line, please.
Boom. So Packers 1.5. Miami money line.
Money line.
Word. I like that. And that was that from my main man Chi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Today, focus on incentives for the NFL. What these players got to do to make a little extra skrilla in their pockets. First, we're looking at that Chargers-Broncos game. DeAndre Carter needs 2 receptions for 100,000, 55 yards for 100,000, and 2 touchdowns for another 100,000. Chargers tight end Gerald Everett needs 5 receptions for 250. Detroit Lions Green Bay game, Khalif Raymond needs 50 receiving yards for 250,000, 7 receptions for 250,000. In that Bengals Baltimore game, Hayden Hurst needs 100 receiving yards for 250, 2 receptions for 250, 3 touchdowns for another 125,000. And the Cardinals San Fran game, Deebo Samuel needs 152 rushing yards for $650,000. You do what you do with that.
Word.
Like drop.
Them incentives. I see you said you had Hayden Hurst has to get 2 receptions to get a couple to
Oh,
get
that's
a bigger
easy.
check.
Back it up.
Yeah.
Back to Brinks Stroker. He gonna get that. That's easy.
The incentives on football be crazy. I like that. That's good information. I know yesterday Kelsey had to get 117 to break the record for tight ends.
Yeah.
Tight ends. What's that?
Reg-
receiving yards?
Regular season.
Yeah, regular
Okay.
season. See,
Yeah.
he didn't get it, but I be hoping that the players get a chance to do it. But sometimes they be like,
Focused on bigger things.
I got one more for y'all. The Chief you ain't mentioned. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think you mentioned this one. Geno Smith has 100. He has to get 150. Pardon himself. 150 around that area yards to pass Russell Westbrook's regular season record.
Russell
Yeah,
Wilson.
yeah. So, I say,
I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. Actually, I am gonna say it. They both kind of playing the same.
yeah. So,
Sorry, Russ.
I think he gets that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. Geno Smith is the most improved player in the NFL, I believe. I think he's gonna get that award for sure.
Yeah, he deserves it.
For sure.
He gonna get that check too. So happy
Come
for my
back,
man.
play, all that. Yeah.
Hey, Chi, text me that info.
I could do
Need
something with
that
that.
Side note, the NFL AFC Championship game is gonna be played at a neutral site. I'm just thinking right now, like, is that gonna have a big impact on who plays in the Super Bowl or not? Because it's mostly between the Chiefs and the Bills, and I know Indianapolis, the Colts already said they won't host it. So both of them teams playing cold weather. Now they could possibly play in a dome.
I think it's gonna make a difference, but not that big of a difference. Fans travel; they both got traveling fan bases, so I think it's gonna make the game even more fun. No one has an advantage; they just gonna be out there playing football.
Yeah.
Sort of like I want to compare it to the bubble.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
not too far off. Yeah.
but it can be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Tough
yeah.
comparison, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
You hit it on the head, bro. Like you said, nobody has a clear advantage. But both teams have pretty strong fan bases that travel. But I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
Yeah.
I love the neutral site thing. I love it. It's like, okay, let's cancel out that last game that happened with a tragedy, and let's get to it. Let's have a neutral game site where everybody, when you make it there, I know there's some obligations that teams have to make to possibly make it to that point. But listen, if I make it there, neutral game site. All games. I kind of feel like you got served when Steve Harvey was in the middle. Steve Harvey was in the middle, like put your money in the hat. That's how I feel.
Yeah. No, y'all both are right, man. They do got traveling fan bases. Chiefs Kingdom and Bills Mafia, they're gonna be there. Definitely Bills Mafia gonna be there. If they're in that championship game, they're definitely gonna be there. So that might make it more exciting. And I'm thinking about both of them quarterbacks having strong arms.
Yeah.
They're gonna be throwing that ball, no wind to interfere.
At all.
That's 70 yards. They could have a big play at any moment in time during that game.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Damn, I didn't think I
love
was going to like it. I do like it. Look, my team probably not going, you know what?
Say that
Probably not
again?
going to be in there.
Say that
But
again?
He trying to do reverse psychology.
Yeah, that's
because remember
exactly
when
what
he
he
did
doing.
this before.
He
You know
was
what
like,
I'm
he was like, Patriots not gonna win. They won that game.
I know. So now if I say they're not going to be in the championship game, they might be in the championship game. But, y'all used to that,
We
though.
know what you're doing.
Yeah, we on to you.
I try my best. But stick around, don't scroll around. We'll be back with the EB picks. Yep. So, all right. Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points. First of all, that caught me off guard. Did not see that coming. And somebody in this room said that at one point in time that he was not a superstar. And I know that we're not going to have that debate anymore. Donovan Mitchell has officially, if he wasn't already, is a superstar.
For sure.
Right?
Yes.
We not gonna put the
Without a
camera on
doubt.
that. We not gonna put the camera on that
Yeah.
man. Right?
It's
No.
on. You know what I mean? But who can a player score 100 points? Is that coming?
Well, before Donovan Mitchell did this, I always thought the guy that had the power to score 100 was Steph. Because you really can't guard Steph.
Shoot.
And if he gets hot, it's like he's not going to miss. But I don't think the NBA will allow anyone to score more than 70. I think 70 is like the cutoff.
That's the
I think
cutoff,
after
like,
70, all right, get him out of here. Like they don't want.
He doing too
yeah.
much. You relax.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think anyone will ever score 100 points. No. But I would love to see it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see it.
See it.
Yeah.
As a fan, I would love to see it, but I don't think any team or any player would score that. Just the time. It's like the only way that a player will probably score that is maybe triple, quadruple OT or something.
Yeah.
No player is scoring that in regular OT, double OT. No player is scoring that. At this point, 70 is like you said, it's like pushing it. Like, bring it back, my boy.
I was thinking when I thought about it, I'm like maybe Joker could do it. I was like, cause he efficient and he always down there tip-ins and all that. He shoot the 3-ball. Cause Giannis, it's the 3-ball that made me go that 30, that 100 make it hard for him to get there. And I was thinking about it like you said, it gotta be, if anybody, gotta be Steph. It gotta be Steph. He gotta get hot and end up with like 10 threes in the half and have 30, and it's like, oh, all right, now we about to just go crazy now. But I don't know. Maybe the NBA don't want to see that happen because that will push it is iconic.
Yeah.
So you want that forever because everybody always do their number after that. So.
It definitely has to be a player that's a really good shooter because you're gonna get not half, but maybe 25, 30% of them points from the free throw line. So it has to be a player that's a really good shooter. So like you said, Giannis, I don't think he'll probably hit that threshold because he's just not that great at the free throw line. But somebody like Steph, obviously Donovan Mitchell. I mean, LeBron is in his 30th.
No, but that's my thing. Real quick.
Yeah.
More impressive. Donovan Mitchell, 71 points, or 38-year-old LeBron averaging 29 points?
I'm going to go with Donovan Mitchell scoring 71 because Mike's still the king.
Hey, man. I'm on the other side with it. You know I'm at with it. LeBron at what, 38? 38.
Scoring 29 points a game.
And
What Skip said? Skip said LeBron is the greatest.
Nah. Hey, Skip. Listen. Skip Bayless, you gotta stay on that side, bro. We all heard you. We all heard you when you wasn't rocking with LeBron like that. Now you in the hot seat. Now you in a not our zone. You stay on that side, please. Yeah, we cannot save you, Skip.
Can't even fit you on the boat, bro.
Nah, it's no room on here, Skip. I'm sorry, Skip.
Yeah, man. All right, swag. Let's get into the AB pick, man.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start it off.
Pop it off, bro.
Minnesota Timberwolves by 2. It's a boring pick, but the Rockets are they're on an 8-game losing streak at home. Timberwolves got a 3-game winning streak going on, and Ant had 5 points last game. They won.
He gonna go crazy.
They won, but I said, nah, Ant got to go hard against Jalen Green and KJ Porter. Those are the guys in his bracket right now. You know,
for sure.
So Minnesota Timberwolves by 2. Some simple.
Yeah.
Stamp it.
Very, very boring.
Yeah, very boring.
Very
Hey, man,
efficient.
Boardman gets paid. Boardman gets paid. Kawhi.
What's up, Juice? What you going with today?
I'm going to keep my money in that same game. In the Green Bay and Detroit Lions game, I'm going to go Alan Lazard over 50 yards. His prop is at 51.5. 50.5. I'm not playing with the NFL and these sports books. I'm chopping that half a point off. Alan Lazard, 50 yards. That's Aaron Rodgers' main target, and if they're going to win the game, he's going to get 50 yards. So let's do it. Alan Lazard, 50 yards.
I like
that. I like them picks, man. Listen, I'm going to take it back to the NBA with you. His name is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This man is averaging well over 30 points for the season. He's going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Their top defensive, person that they're going to stick on, whoever, Dorian Finney-Smith, he's out. So he was in last time they played him. Shea had 42 against him. Today, his points are at 32.5. I love it. Give me that, please. I'll take it. He's as we all know, he's a bucket go getter. He's a bucket. Give it to Shea.
He like that.
He for sure. He's stamped. So that's my EB pick for the day. 32.5. That man's gonna go off. I feel it. Going up against that team that he went off against last time, a couple weeks again. But I love it.
We could talk about the Clippers getting fleeced in that trade for Shea later on, but they got fleeced, dog. That Paul George thing ain't working out
At all.
Nah, so
At all. He barely even playing.
yeah. So all right, Chi gave me the sign to wrap it up.
Hey man, I know what time it is. That sounds like some really good picks, fellas. I've been waiting to say that for 2 damn weeks.
Don't forget to mention the Early Bird Show in those comments. I'm willing to argue with anyone on why LeBron James is not the GOAT. Try me.
Yeah, relax.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all again next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Check. Yeah. Check. Yeah.